Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a clearly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. It really is a sight to behold here, as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Nice defending, physical and effective. Rafael Leao. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Belletti. Vietnam are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Neymar. Looking for the runner. Messi. He's found a way past. He's had it taken off him. Tomiyasu defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Eze. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vietnam finding their passes. Xabi Alonso. Oh, that's neat. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. David Villa! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Vietnam have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Eze. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. And it's Vieira. It's Xabi Alonso. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Camavinga. Very nearly half an hour gone here. That is good strength. Bastoni cuts out the pass. David Villa. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mbappe had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He has found the way through. Camavinga! Loose ball now, and oh, he's been caught napping. Eze, he is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
De Jong. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. Mbappe. In comes the corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 2 then. Defending of the desperate variety. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Bọn này nó cố tình hở hang mà. Quay video mẹ toàn quay vào khe.
And the second half gets underway.
Vietnam clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Belletti. And he's gone searching crossfield. Camavinga. David Villa. Caught offside that time.
Ôi. Trời, phải đúng chân. Phải quay người sút thì
David Villa. That is ended up in no man's land. Rafael Leao. Eze.
Might want to be careful there.
David Villa. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's got away. And he's gone backward here. And it's Vieira. Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Camavinga. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Messi.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Thuram.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And it's Neymar. Messi. Thuram. Eze. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tomiyasu gets over and intercepts. Neymar. Oh, what a pass! Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Xavi Alonso. David Villa. Camavinga. Xabi Alonso has a goal!
Đây, có là mình có chịu bóng đi. để vị trí đứa trẻ này nó chạy khắp sân
Well,
mọi điểm
before
nào.
we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Neymar. El
A
dorsal
1-0 lead
El
established.
dorsal 10.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
El dorsal 9. Eto'o. Ronaldinho.
Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest...
He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? Adams can get it clear. Backward it goes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Hazard. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Iniesta.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind
Tiến lên
is
sẽ
filled.
ngược về.
So what can they
Yeah,
make of
man.
this? Ronaldinho goes steaming forward. Now it's Hazard. Nice ball and he's in. And pull it! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? 1-0 as we head towards the end.
Mẹ mình cuối là cầm bóng khó ghê.
Vieira. The final 5 minutes. Oh, such a clever touch.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Stood up well to him there. Mbappe. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the finish! And he's following up! They've scored! Time minutes! And
Mình
we're
phải
all
thua lên
square
bóng
again!
mà lên đến đoạn trên rồi mình vội
He
rồi.
won't get many
Lên đoạn
simpler
trên
than
rồi Cam bị
that,
mất
but he's
mất
certainly
phải 4
not
quả như thế liên tiếp liền.
Listen, he would have been
Yeah.
advised to do that as a
Damn.
kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And there goes the final whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly
Trời ơi, không phải tin vào mắt mình luôn.